Hey there, book loungers. Welcome back to the Book Lounge, the coziest corner of the internet for transforming words on a page into wisdom for your life. I've got a question for you. What if the way you think about money is the very thing holding you back from having more of it? Sounds crazy, right? Well, today, we're uncovering the mindset shifts that could change your financial future forever. This isn't just theory. It's practical, actionable, and eye-opening. We're going through T.Harv Eker's groundbreaking book, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, where he reveals the hidden blueprint successful people use to build wealth and how you can rewire your mind to think the same way. Stick around, because this video could be the turning point that takes your money game to the next level. By the end, you'll have tools to break through mental barriers and unlock the kind of financial freedom most people only dream about. Ready to start? Let's get to it. Wealth file number 1. Rich people believe I create my life. At the heart of financial success lies a simple but transformative belief. I create my life. This mindset sets the rich apart from those who struggle with money. Wealthy individuals take full ownership of their outcomes, both triumphs and setbacks. They don't play the victim, blame external circumstances, or rely on luck. Instead, they recognize that their thoughts, decisions, and actions shape their financial reality. The power of ownership. Taking responsibility for your life is empowering. It means understanding that you're not at the mercy of the economy, your upbringing, or other external factors. While these circumstances may influence your starting point, they don't dictate your destiny. By adopting the belief that you're in control, you unlock the ability to change your trajectory. The wealthy embrace this philosophy wholeheartedly. They ask questions like, what actions can I take to improve my financial situation? How can I learn and grow from this challenge? This proactive approach shifts their focus from problems to solutions, leading to consistent progress and growth. Victim thinking versus ownership. Thinking. Many people fall into the trap of victim thinking, often without realizing it. This mindset manifests in 3 toxic behaviors. 1. Blame. Pinning financial struggles on others, such as the government, employers, or even family. 2. Justification. Downplaying the importance of wealth with statements like, money isn't everything, or rich people are greedy. 3. Complaining. Focusing on what's wrong instead of seeking ways to make it right. These habits perpetuate financial stagnation because they reinforce a lack of control. Complaints, in particular, are powerful repellers of wealth. The energy you send out into the world is the energy you receive back. Complaining signals scarcity and negativity, which block opportunities and success. Wealthy thinking. Becoming a creator. Rich people operate with a creator mindset. They view themselves as the architects of their lives, with money being one aspect they can design intentionally. This belief leads to purposeful actions, such as setting financial goals, acquiring new skills, and building multiple income streams. A creator's mindset also involves self-awareness. The rich actively examine their beliefs about money and success, discarding those that no longer serve them. They understand that their thoughts influence their outcomes, so they prioritize positive, empowering beliefs. How to adopt the I create my life mindset. 1. Commit to full responsibility. Acknowledge that you are the driver of your financial life. This isn't about blaming yourself for past mistakes, but about recognizing your power to shape the future. 2. Ban blame, justifications, and complaints. Whenever you catch yourself falling into these patterns, stop and reframe your thinking. Ask, what can I do to improve the situation? 3. Focus on solutions. Train your mind to look for opportunities rather than dwelling on obstacles. Cultivate curiosity and a problem-solving attitude. 4. Take action. Nothing changes without action. Begin small. Set a financial goal, create a budget, or seek knowledge that builds your financial literacy. Final thoughts. Believing I create my life is more than a mindset. It's a declaration of personal power. It shifts you from being a passive observer to an active participant in your financial journey. With this belief as your foundation, you're not just hoping for wealth, you're building it. And that, ultimately, is the first and most crucial step toward financial freedom. Wealth file number 2. Rich people play the money game to win. In the game of life, how you approach money determines whether you thrive or merely survive. While many people play the money game simply to avoid losing, the wealthy play with one clear intention: to win. This distinction is not just about ambition. It's a shift in mindset that separates those who achieve financial abundance from those who remain stuck in scarcity. Playing not to lose, a recipe for mediocrity. Most people operate with a defensive approach to money. Their focus is on staying safe, avoiding risks, and maintaining a sense of security. They set modest goals like getting by, paying the bills, or being comfortable. While these aspirations seem reasonable, they are inherently limiting. By setting the bar so low, these individuals unknowingly cap their potential for wealth. This mindset often stems from fear of failure, financial instability, or judgment. But in trying to avoid loss, they forfeit the possibility of true financial success. Think about it. No one wins a championship by playing to avoid defeat. The same is true in the pursuit of wealth. Playing to win. The wealthy mindset. Rich people, on the other hand, aim high. They don't just want to scrape by. They want to thrive, excel, and achieve financial freedom. Their goals aren't limited to comfort, but extend to abundance, growth, and creating a lasting legacy. This mindset drives them to think strategically, take calculated risks, and pursue opportunities that align with their long-term vision. They embrace the idea that playing big is the only way to achieve big results. Rich people set goals like building generational wealth, creating multiple streams of income, achieving financial independence, where money works for them. Their focus is not on avoiding problems, but on creating a life of possibilities. They are clear about what they want and relentlessly pursue it. The role of intention and clarity. A key factor in playing to win is having a clear vision of what success looks like. Rich people don't settle for vague aspirations like, "I want more money." Instead, they define specific, measurable goals. For example, they might decide to save $1 million in investments within a decade or generate $10,000 per month in passive income. This clarity provides a roadmap for action. With a concrete goal in mind, they can break it down into achievable steps, track progress, and stay motivated. Without a clear target, even the best efforts can feel aimless. Why playing to win matters. When you play to win, you're not just aiming for financial success, you're committing to growth and excellence. This mindset fuels resilience and courage. Challenges are no longer obstacles, but stepping stones to greater achievements. Playing to win also cultivates abundance. It shifts your energy from fear to empowerment, from lack to opportunity. This proactive approach attracts the resources, connections, and inspiration needed to achieve your goals. How to shift your focus to winning. 1. Set bold goals. Dream bigger than getting by. Define exactly what financial success means to you and write it down. 2. Embrace growth. Commit to personal and financial development. Learn from mentors, books, and experiences that expand your knowledge. 3. Take calculated risks. Wealth doesn't come from playing it safe. Evaluate opportunities thoughtfully and don't let fear hold you back. 4. Track your progress. Regularly measure your results and adjust your strategies as needed. Final thoughts. The difference between playing not to lose and playing to win is monumental. When you shift your focus from survival to success, you unlock the drive, clarity, and determination to achieve extraordinary results. Winning the money game requires bold action, unwavering focus, and a commitment to creating a life of abundance. The question is, are you ready to play to win? Wealth file number 3. Rich people are committed to being rich. The path to wealth doesn't begin with talent, luck, or even opportunity. It starts with an unwavering commitment. Rich people don't just wish for wealth or dabble in the idea of financial success. They are fully committed to becoming rich, no matter the obstacles, sacrifices, or effort required. This level of dedication is what sets them apart from the majority who merely want to be wealthy but lack the resolve to make it happen. Wanting versus commitment. Most people want to be rich, but their desire is passive. They daydream about financial freedom, fantasize about a life of luxury, and occasionally dabble in money-making ideas. However, they lack the determination to turn those dreams into reality. When faced with challenges, setbacks, or hard work, their interest quickly wanes. Rich people, in contrast, make wealth a must, not a maybe. Commitment goes beyond desire. It's an unshakable decision that wealth is non-negotiable. They don't entertain excuses or give up when the road gets tough. Instead, they embrace the journey, knowing that the rewards are worth the effort. Why most people stay in the middle ground. Many people struggle to commit to wealth because of conflicting beliefs about money. They may want financial success, but also hold subconscious fears about becoming greedy, selfish, or materialistic. Others worry about how their family or friends might react if they suddenly became wealthy. These fears create internal resistance, keeping them stuck in mediocrity. They prioritize comfort over growth, avoiding the risks and effort that wealth demands. However, what they fail to realize is that true wealth, financial, emotional, and spiritual, requires stepping out of their comfort zone. Commitment fuels action. Rich people understand that commitment leads to action, and action leads to results. When you are fully committed to a goal, your choices and behavior align with your vision. You seek out opportunities, take calculated risks, and persist through challenges. Commitment silences excuses and focuses your energy on what truly matters. This relentless focus on action separates the wealthy from those who dabble. Rich people continuously ask themselves, what can I do today to move closer to my financial goals? What new skill or knowledge do I need to acquire? How can I overcome this challenge and keep progressing? Commitment also means being willing to pay the price of success. It requires time, effort, and sometimes sacrifice, whether that's working longer hours, learning new skills, or taking on risks that others might shy away from. The energy of commitment. When you commit to being rich, you send a powerful signal to the universe and to yourself. This energy attracts opportunities, resources, and connections that align with your goals. People who see your dedication are more likely to support and collaborate with you because they recognize your seriousness. How to commit fully to wealth. 1. Decide unshakably. Make a firm decision that being rich is your goal, not just a wish. Write it down and revisit it daily. 2. Confront fears. Identify and challenge any limiting beliefs about money that hold you back. Replace them with empowering thoughts. 3. Take consistent action. Break your financial goals into achievable steps and commit to taking action every single day. 4. Surround yourself with support. Align yourself with people who inspire and encourage your growth. Avoid those who pull you back with negativity. Final thoughts. Commitment to wealth is not about half-hearted attempts or fleeting enthusiasm. It's about a deep, unwavering decision to create a life of abundance. When you fully commit, you unlock the focus, resilience, and determination needed to achieve extraordinary results. The question is, are you ready to take the leap and make wealth your non-negotiable priority? Wealth file number 4. Rich people think big. The size of your thinking determines the size of your life. Rich people think big, while those who struggle financially often think small. This isn't about arrogance or unrealistic fantasies. It's about daring to dream beyond limitations and embracing the belief that you're capable of creating immense value. Thinking big is a cornerstone of wealth creation because it fuels ambition, attracts opportunities, and inspires action on a grand scale. The limiting power of small thinking. Many people think small out of fear, insecurity, or societal conditioning. They focus on modest goals, reasoning that it's safer to aim low and avoid disappointment. Unfortunately, this mindset limits not only their financial success, but also their potential to make a meaningful impact on the world. Small thinking often manifests as settling for just enough instead of striving for abundance, playing it safe instead of taking bold, calculated risks, focusing on personal survival instead of creating opportunities for others. While thinking small may feel comfortable, it traps people in mediocrity. It's like living in a tiny room when a mansion is within reach. You simply can't grow to your full potential in such a confined space. The power of thinking big. Rich people approach life with an expansive mindset. They don't just ask, what's the least I can do to get by? Instead, they ask, how can I maximize my impact, income, and legacy? This bold thinking drives them to set ambitious goals, pursue innovative ideas, and create extraordinary results. Thinking big is not just about financial gain. It's about creating value on a large scale. Wealthy individuals aim to solve bigger problems, serve more people, and generate greater impact. This expansive perspective naturally leads to greater wealth because the value you create for others determines the wealth you attract. Why thinking big matters. 1. Inspires action. When you set big goals, they ignite passion and motivation. These goals push you to stretch beyond your comfort zone and take decisive action. 2. Attracts opportunities. Big thinking draws in people, ideas, and resources aligned with your vision. It's magnetic, inspiring others to support and collaborate with you. 3. Fosters abundance. By thinking beyond your immediate needs, you cultivate an abundant mindset. You stop worrying about scarcity and start seeing possibilities everywhere. 4. Elevates your impact. Thinking big allows you to make a difference not only in your own life but also in the lives of others. This ripple effect amplifies your influence and creates a legacy. How to start thinking big. 1. Dream boldly. Ask yourself, if I couldn't fail, what would I achieve? Let go of self-imposed limitations and imagine what's truly possible. 2. Focus on value creation. Think about how you can solve larger problems or serve more people. The bigger the problem you solve, the greater your rewards. 3. Surround yourself with big thinkers. Spend time with people who inspire and challenge you to aim higher. Avoid naysayers who diminish your vision. 4. Take big actions. Thinking big is meaningless without action. Break your ambitious goals into actionable steps and tackle them with determination. Final thoughts. Thinking big is about seeing the limitless possibilities of life and daring to go after them. It's about shifting your focus from survival to significance, from fear to courage, and from mediocrity to greatness. When you think big, you create the foundation for extraordinary wealth, success, and impact. The question is, how big are you willing to think? Wealth file number 5. Rich people focus on opportunities. The lens through which you view the world shapes your reality. While some see scarcity and limitations, rich people focus on opportunities. This mindset is a defining characteristic of wealth builders. They train their minds to seek possibilities rather than obstacles, solutions rather than problems, and abundance rather than lack. The scarcity trap. Many people are stuck in a scarcity mindset, constantly worrying about what they might lose or what could go wrong. This fear-based thinking keeps them focused on avoiding risks and protecting what little they have. Instead of pursuing growth, they remain paralyzed, clinging to a false sense of security. This mindset often manifests in statements like, "What if I fail? I don't have the resources for that. It's too risky." By concentrating on potential downsides, they miss out on opportunities that could transform their lives. Scarcity thinking creates a cycle of stagnation where fear leads to inaction, and inaction leads to missed chances. The opportunity mindset. Rich people, on the other hand, adopt an opportunity-focused mindset. They understand that every challenge, setback, or obstacle carries within it the seed of possibility. Instead of fixating on what could go wrong, they ask themselves, how can I make this work? What resources do I have, and how can I use them effectively? What's the opportunity hidden in this situation? This mindset doesn't mean ignoring risks. It means evaluating them with a balanced perspective. Rich people understand that taking calculated risks is essential for growth and success. They don't shy away from challenges. They lean into them, knowing that opportunities often lie just beyond the edge of their comfort zones. Abundance versus scarcity. The opportunity mindset is rooted in abundance. Rich people believe the world is full of possibilities, resources, and chances to grow. They see the glass not just as half full, but as something they can refill whenever needed. This belief in abundance drives them to take proactive steps, seize opportunities, and create new ones where none seem to exist. Conversely, scarcity-minded individuals operate from a place of lack. They fear there's never enough money, time, opportunities, or resources. And this belief becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more they focus on what they don't have, the more limited their lives become. How to shift your focus. 1. Train your mind. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts. When you catch yourself focusing on obstacles, consciously redirect your attention to solutions and opportunities. 2. Ask empowering questions. Replace "why can't I" with "how can I?" This simple shift opens your mind to creative possibilities. 3. Take calculated risks. Every opportunity carries some level of uncertainty. Evaluate the risks, but don't let fear hold you back from taking action. 4. Surround yourself with opportunity seekers. Spend time with people who inspire and encourage you to see possibilities rather than problems. Their mindset will influence yours. 5. Be proactive. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Seek them out, and if they don't exist, create them. Final thoughts. Focusing on opportunities is a transformative way to approach life and money. When you shift from seeing obstacles to identifying possibilities, you unlock the power to achieve extraordinary results. Opportunities are all around us, waiting to be noticed and acted upon. The question is, are you looking for them? Wealth file number 6. Rich people admire other rich and successful people. The way you perceive wealth and success in others reveals a lot about your relationship with money. Rich people admire, respect, and learn from those who have achieved success, while many others criticize, resent, or envy them. This attitude of admiration is not just a reflection of character, but also a key driver of financial success. The danger of envy and resentment. Many people harbor negative feelings toward the wealthy. They might see rich individuals as greedy, selfish, or undeserving. These beliefs are often rooted in societal conditioning or personal insecurities, but they create a dangerous cycle of negativity. When you resent the wealthy, you unconsciously reject wealth itself. By associating financial success with negative traits, you distance yourself from achieving it. After all, how can you strive for something you despise? This mindset also blinds people to the lessons that successful individuals can teach. Instead of studying how others achieved greatness, they focus on criticizing or dismissing them. This approach stifles growth and ensures they remain stuck in mediocrity. Admiration as a wealth magnet. Rich people, in contrast, celebrate the success of others. They see the achievements of wealthy individuals as proof that financial abundance is possible for anyone willing to work for it. This admiration is not about idolizing or blindly following. It's about recognizing the value of learning from those who have already succeeded. When you admire successful people, you open yourself to powerful opportunities for growth. 1. You learn from their experiences. Studying the habits, strategies, and mindsets of the wealthy provides invaluable insights. 2. You attract positivity. Admiration cultivates an abundance mindset, replacing envy with inspiration. This shift in energy makes you more open to wealth-building opportunities. 3. You build connections. Rich people tend to surround themselves with like-minded individuals. By admiring and learning from them, you position yourself to join their network, shifting your perspective. Developing a mindset of admiration requires challenging your existing beliefs about wealth and success. Ask yourself, what negative beliefs do I hold about rich people? Are these beliefs based on facts, or are they assumptions rooted in fear or envy? Replace these limiting thoughts with empowering ones. For example, if they can do it, so can I. Their success inspires me to aim higher. By choosing to admire rather than resent, you create mental alignment with the principles of wealth. Overcoming the fear of comparison. Admiring successful people doesn't mean comparing yourself unfavorably to them. Instead, see their achievements as a source of motivation. Every successful person started somewhere, often facing challenges similar to your own. Their journey is proof that you too can rise above obstacles and achieve greatness. Action steps to cultivate admiration. 1. Study success stories. Read biographies, listen to interviews, or watch documentaries about successful individuals. Focus on their strategies, mindsets, and lessons. 2. Surround yourself with success. Seek out mentors, join groups of like-minded individuals, or attend events where you can learn from accomplished people. 3. Replace envy with curiosity. When you notice feelings of jealousy, ask yourself, what can I learn from their success? 4. Celebrate others' wins. Acknowledge and congratulate the successes of those around you. This practice builds a habit of admiration. Final thoughts. When you admire wealth and success in others, you align yourself with the energy of abundance. This shift not only fosters personal growth, but also attracts wealth into your own life. Success leaves clues, and those who respect and learn from others' achievements are the ones who ultimately rise to the top. The question is, who are you willing to admire and learn from today? Wealth file number 7. Rich people associate with positive, successful people. The people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on your mindset, habits, and ultimately your level of success. Rich people understand this principle and deliberately choose to associate with positive, successful, and like-minded individuals. By doing so, they create an environment that nurtures growth, fosters ambition, and inspires action. The influence of your circle. Human behavior is heavily influenced by the company we keep. Spending time with negative or unsuccessful people can drain your energy, limit your thinking, and reinforce mediocrity. These individuals often dwell on problems, make excuses, and discourage ambitious pursuits. Over time, their mindset can seep into your own, subtly holding you back from reaching your potential. On the other hand, associating with positive and successful people elevates your standards. Their attitudes, habits, and accomplishments inspire you to aim higher, think bigger, and take meaningful action. They challenge you to grow, push you to leave your comfort zone, and celebrate your wins. The power of positive association. Rich people prioritize relationships with individuals who uplift and empower them. They seek out mentors, peers, and friends who share their values and goals, understanding that these connections are invaluable for personal and financial growth. Positive and successful people bring unique benefits. 1. Inspiration. Seeing others achieve success reminds you of what's possible and fuels your ambition. 2. Knowledge sharing. Successful individuals are often willing to share insights, strategies, and lessons from their journeys. 3. Encouragement. They provide support and motivation, especially during challenging times. 4. Accountability. Being part of a driven group pushes you to follow through on your commitments and strive for excellence. Why? Some struggle to let go. One of the biggest challenges in adopting this wealth principle is the fear of distancing yourself from negative influences in your current circle. This fear often stems from guilt, loyalty, or the misconception that you're abandoning people. However, it's important to recognize that your growth depends on making choices that serve your long-term goals. Distancing yourself doesn't mean cutting ties completely or being unkind. It means setting boundaries and prioritizing relationships that align with your aspirations. Steps to build a positive network. 1. Evaluate your current circle. Reflect on the people you spend the most time with. Are they supportive, inspiring, and growth-oriented? Or do they bring negativity and limit your thinking? 2. Seek out growth-minded individuals. Join communities, attend events, or participate in groups where successful and positive people gather. Look for mentors, peers, or colleagues who can challenge and inspire you. 3. Contribute value. Building meaningful relationships is a two-way street. Focus on how you can add value to the lives of others, whether it's through support, collaboration, or sharing your skills. 4. Limit negative influences. Be mindful of the time and energy you give to people who drain you. Politely set boundaries while remaining respectful. 5. Surround yourself with positivity daily. Beyond people, surround yourself with positive influences like books, podcasts, and other content that aligns with your goals. Final thoughts. Your environment shapes your destiny, and the people you allow into your life are a vital part of that environment. Associating with positive, successful individuals transforms your mindset, fuels your ambition, and accelerates your path to wealth. Remember, success is contagious. When you surround yourself with greatness, it inevitably rubs off on you. The question is, who will you choose to have in your circle? Wealth file number 8. Rich people are willing to promote themselves and their value. One of the most distinguishing traits of wealthy individuals is their willingness to promote themselves, their ideas, and the value they bring to the world. This doesn't stem from arrogance or vanity. It comes from a deep understanding of the importance of visibility and confidence in achieving success. The stigma around self-promotion. Many people shy away from promoting themselves because of fear or societal conditioning. They worry about being judged, coming across as boastful, or being labeled as pushy. This hesitation often stems from a mindset rooted in self-doubt or the belief that their value should somehow be discovered without any effort on their part. Unfortunately, this reluctance is a surefire way to remain invisible. If people don't know who you are or what you offer, how can they engage with your skills, products, or services? The world is full of talented individuals whose potential remains untapped simply because they fear putting themselves out there. Why promotion matters. Rich people understand that self-promotion is not about bragging. It's about sharing the value they bring to others. They recognize that if their ideas, talents, or products can solve problems, fulfill needs, or create opportunities, they have a responsibility to ensure people know about them. Promoting yourself is an act of service. It allows you to, 1, create awareness. The more visible you are, the more opportunities you attract. 2, build trust. Consistently showcasing your value establishes credibility and reliability. 3, inspire others. When you confidently share your story or expertise, you motivate others to aim higher. Confidence and value. Rich people believe deeply in the value they offer. This self-assurance enables them to promote themselves unapologetically. They don't wait for permission to succeed. They create their own opportunities by putting their name, work, and ideas in front of others. If you struggle with self-promotion, start by reflecting on the unique skills, talents, or solutions you bring to the table. What problems can you solve? How can your work make life better for others? When you focus on the positive impact you can have, self-promotion becomes less about you and more about the value you provide. Overcoming barriers. To adopt this wealth-building mindset, you must confront the barriers that hold you back. 1, fear of judgment. Understand that not everyone will resonate with your message, and that's okay. Focus on reaching those who need what you offer. 2, false humility. Recognize that downplaying your value doesn't serve anyone. True humility is about acknowledging your strengths while staying open to growth. 3, reframe promotion. Instead of seeing it as selling, view it as sharing opportunities with others. Strategies for effective promotion. 1, know your audience. Tailor your message to address the needs, desires, and problems of the people you want to serve. 2, be authentic. Genuine confidence and passion resonate far more than scripted pitches. Share your story, vision, and values openly. 3, leverage platforms. Use social media, networking events, and other avenues to increase your visibility. 4, deliver consistent value. Let your work speak for itself by continuously offering high-quality solutions. Final thoughts. Promoting yourself and your value isn't about arrogance. It's about ensuring the right people see the potential you bring. Rich people don't hide in the shadows. They step into the spotlight to create opportunities and inspire others. Confidence, visibility, and action are the building blocks of wealth. The question is, are you willing to step forward and let your value be known? Wealth file number 9. Rich people are bigger than their problems. One of the key traits that separates the wealthy from the rest is their ability to view problems through a different lens. While many people let challenges define their limits, the rich take a different approach. They are bigger than their problems. Instead of shrinking or feeling defeated when faced with adversity, they rise above, viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth and transformation. The power of perspective. Most people, when faced with challenges, become overwhelmed. Problems are seen as roadblocks, and the natural reaction is to feel helpless or stuck. This mindset keeps them trapped in a cycle of struggle, where they see their problems as insurmountable forces that prevent them from achieving success. However, rich people refuse to be controlled by their circumstances. They recognize that problems are a natural part of life and success. Rather than letting them dictate their fate, they take control of how they respond. They approach every issue with the mindset that they are bigger than anything that comes their way, no matter how difficult it may seem. Shifting from victim to victor. A defining characteristic of the wealthy is their ability to take full responsibility for their lives, regardless of the external circumstances. When faced with problems, they don't blame others, make excuses, or play the victim. Instead, they acknowledge the issue and immediately begin to look for solutions. They adopt an empowered mindset that says, "I can handle this. This will not defeat me." This shift in thinking, moving from a victim mindset to a victor mindset, is crucial. It transforms problems from being roadblocks to stepping stones. Each challenge becomes an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow stronger. Taking action. While many people get stuck in worry or overthinking when problems arise, rich people take swift action. They don't wait for the perfect solution or ideal conditions. They take the next best step, knowing that even small progress is better than being paralyzed by fear or indecision. The wealthy understand that problems often resolve themselves through action, and they are committed to keeping momentum. The more you take action, the more confident and capable you become in solving problems, and the less intimidating they seem in the future. Building resilience. Being bigger than your problems is about building resilience. Rich people view setbacks as temporary, not permanent. They know that failure is part of the journey and that each setback is an opportunity to refine their approach and come back stronger. They invest in developing a mindset that thrives under pressure, becoming more resourceful and innovative as a result. Over time, this resilience creates a foundation for long-term success, where problems are no longer roadblocks, but rather signals for personal growth. Final thoughts. Rich people don't let problems control their outcomes. They rise above them. Their ability to embrace challenges with strength, perspective, and action is what allows them to consistently move forward. Instead of letting life's difficulties define them, they define their response to life's difficulties. So, when faced with adversity, ask yourself, am I going to let this problem control me, or will I become bigger than it? Wealth file number 10. Rich people are excellent receivers. One of the most powerful yet often overlooked traits of successful people is their ability to receive. While many are skilled at giving, rich people understand that in order to truly build wealth, they must also be excellent receivers. This principle of receiving extends beyond just accepting money. It encompasses the ability to receive love, opportunities, support, and even compliments. The power of open reception. The wealthy view receiving as a natural part of the flow of abundance. They don't see receiving as selfish or undeserving, but as a vital part of their success. They believe that in order to receive, they must first believe they are worthy of it. This self-worth opens the door to greater opportunities, wealth, and success. Many people, especially those with limiting beliefs about money, struggle to receive. They feel uncomfortable when someone offers help, compliments, or even financial rewards. This discomfort stems from feelings of unworthiness, guilt, or fear of seeming greedy. These negative emotions act as barriers, preventing them from fully embracing the gifts and opportunities that come their way. The relationship between giving and receiving. While giving is essential, it is equally important to allow yourself to receive. Rich people understand that giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. In order to create a full cycle of abundance, both must flow freely. When you are a great giver but poor receiver, you may unintentionally block the flow of abundance into your life. Being an excellent receiver means being open to the gifts that others offer, whether it's a kind word, a financial opportunity, or support during tough times. By graciously accepting what comes your way, you align yourself with the natural flow of prosperity. The mindset shift. The shift from being uncomfortable with receiving to being an excellent receiver starts with a change in mindset. It requires recognizing your worthiness, acknowledging the value you bring to the world, and believing that you deserve to receive in abundance. Rich people are open to receiving because they know it is not just about them. It's about creating a positive exchange that benefits everyone involved. When they receive, they are in a better position to give back, contribute, and uplift others. This mindset fuels a cycle of abundance that continually expands. Practical steps to become an excellent receiver. 1. Acknowledge your worth. Start by recognizing that you deserve to receive abundance in all forms. You are worthy of success, love, and prosperity. 2. Accept compliments graciously. When someone compliments you, resist the urge to downplay it. Simply say, "Thank you." 3. Allow others to help you. Don't shy away from support or assistance. Accept help with gratitude, knowing it doesn't diminish your value or independence. 4. Open yourself to opportunities. Be willing to see and seize opportunities when they come your way, whether they are financial, professional, or personal. 5. Let go of guilt. If you feel guilty about receiving, acknowledge it, but don't let it stop you. Recognize that abundance is your birthright. Final thoughts. The act of receiving is as vital as giving in the journey to wealth and success. Rich people excel at both, understanding that they must be open to receiving in order to fully experience abundance. By shifting your mindset and allowing yourself to receive, you create the space for prosperity to flow into your life. So ask yourself, am I ready to fully receive the abundance that is waiting for me? Wealth file number 11. Rich people choose to get paid based on results. One of the key differences between wealthy individuals and those who struggle financially is how they approach earning money. Rich people understand that the true measure of value in any business, job, or transaction is results. Instead of relying on a set salary or hourly wage, they prefer to be compensated based on the value they deliver and the impact they create. This mindset leads to unlimited earning potential because their income is directly tied to their ability to produce, innovate, and deliver exceptional results. The power of results-oriented compensation. Most people are accustomed to the idea of earning a fixed salary, where their income is predetermined and not based on how well they perform. While a salary provides stability, it also limits growth. When you are paid by the hour or with a fixed paycheck, your income is capped. You can only work a limited number of hours, and your compensation is set regardless of the value you contribute or the outcomes you achieve. However, rich people recognize that their income should reflect the value they bring to the table. They choose to be paid for results, whether that's the revenue they generate, the problems they solve, or the impact they make in their field. By doing so, they create opportunities for unlimited growth. The better the results, the greater the rewards. This principle allows them to scale their income, build wealth, and achieve financial freedom. The mindset shift from effort to results. For many, the idea of earning based on results requires a shift in mindset. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that working harder or longer hours will automatically lead to greater income. However, this is not always the case. Wealthy people know that it's not just about how much time you invest, but about how much value you create during that time. Rich individuals focus on producing high-quality results rather than simply putting in effort for effort's sake. They are results-driven, constantly looking for ways to improve their performance and deliver exceptional outcomes. This mindset of focusing on results pushes them to think creatively, be more strategic, and work smarter rather than harder. Embracing performance-based opportunities. The wealthy are constantly seeking out opportunities where they can be paid based on the value they create. Whether they're entrepreneurs, freelancers, or business owners, they look for ways to align their compensation with performance. They are not limited by fixed wages or hourly rates. Instead, their earning potential is directly tied to their ability to produce results. For instance, a business owner can grow their profits by offering more valuable products or services. A salesperson can earn higher commissions by closing more deals. A consultant or coach can charge based on the transformation they provide to clients. This approach allows them to reap the rewards of their efforts and drives them to continually push for excellence. Final thoughts. Choosing to get paid based on results is a powerful strategy for building wealth and unlocking unlimited earning potential. It shifts the focus from time spent to value created, allowing you to earn what you're truly worth. Rich people understand this principle and use it to their advantage, creating opportunities for success that are directly tied to the value they deliver. So ask yourself, how can I align my income with the results I produce, and how can I create more value in the process? Wealth file number 12. Rich people think both. One of the key mindsets that set wealthy individuals apart from others is their ability to think both, instead of being limited by either-or thinking. While most people operate within a binary mindset, where they see situations as either one thing or another, successful people understand that there's often a way to have it all. They embrace abundance and believe that they can have both success and fulfillment, wealth and happiness, work and play. Breaking free from limiting beliefs. For many, life is framed by a scarcity mentality, thinking that you can only choose one option and you must sacrifice one thing for another. This is a common mindset that holds people back from achieving greater success. People often believe that to make more money, they must sacrifice their personal life, or that to live a life of abundance, they must work harder and sacrifice their health. But rich people know better. They see the world through an and lens rather than an or lens. They believe that it is possible to have both financial success and a fulfilling personal life. It is not about choosing between one or the other, but about creating a balance where both can coexist. The power of both. Wealthy individuals have mastered the art of thinking in terms of possibility, not limitation. When they face challenges, they don't think in terms of either or, such as, I can either be wealthy or have a meaningful relationship. Instead, they ask, how can I have both? This mindset unlocks creativity and opens up countless possibilities. It allows them to create solutions and opportunities that are not limited by traditional thinking. For example, instead of choosing between making money and having time to enjoy life, they find ways to create a business or career that supports both. They recognize that being financially successful doesn't have to come at the expense of personal happiness or health. By thinking both, they discover ways to build wealth while still enjoying their passions, spending quality time with loved ones, and taking care of their well-being. Balancing work and play. Successful people know that life is about more than just working hard to earn money. They understand the importance of having fun, enjoying the process, and taking time to recharge. They embrace the idea that it's possible to enjoy the journey while also achieving incredible results. By thinking both, they integrate work and play, effort and relaxation into a harmonious lifestyle that fuels their success and happiness. The wealthy also prioritize their relationships, health, and personal growth. They recognize that true success is not just about financial gain, but about creating a fulfilling life in all areas. By thinking both, they create balance and sustainability in their success. Final thoughts. The ability to think both is a powerful key to unlocking your potential. It allows you to break free from the limitations of either-or thinking and tap into a mindset of abundance. When you believe that you can have both financial success and personal fulfillment, you open up new possibilities and create a life of true wealth. So, ask yourself, how can I create both the success and the lifestyle I desire? The answer lies in your ability to think expansively and embrace all that life has to offer. Wealth file number 13. Rich people focus on their net worth. One of the most defining traits of wealthy individuals is their focus on building and growing their net worth, rather than getting caught up in their day-to-day income. While many people measure success based on how much money they make from their job or business, the rich understand that true wealth comes from accumulating assets and increasing their net worth over time. Their financial strategy is about growth, wealth accumulation, and long-term success. Understanding net worth. Your net worth is the sum total of your financial assets, such as savings, investments, real estate, and other wealth-generating resources, minus your liabilities like debts and expenses. It represents the overall financial picture of who you are, not just how much money you earn in a given month. For wealthy individuals, their focus is on the accumulation of assets that will increase their net worth, rather than just earning a salary or making quick income. The rich understand that income alone doesn't create wealth. Instead, it's about making smart financial decisions and prioritizing long-term growth. For example, while someone may earn a high salary, their wealth might be limited if they are consistently spending more than they earn or accumulating unnecessary debt. On the other hand, a person who focuses on building assets, investing wisely, and reducing liabilities will see their net worth grow, even if their income is smaller initially. Shifting the focus from income to wealth. Most people are conditioned to focus on earning money, climbing the corporate ladder, or increasing their income at all costs. However, rich people shift this focus to wealth creation. They prioritize building their asset base, investments, real estate, businesses that will continue to generate value and income for years to come. They understand that true wealth comes from the accumulation of assets that will appreciate over time. Instead of relying solely on a paycheck, they focus on creating multiple streams of income through passive investments, businesses, or other financial ventures. This shift from a paycheck mentality to a wealth building mentality is a crucial mindset that separates the wealthy from the average person. The importance of asset building. Building assets is a key element of growing net worth. Wealthy individuals invest their money in ways that appreciate in value: stocks, real estate, businesses, or intellectual property. These assets not only provide a financial return, but also help to protect their wealth from inflation and market volatility. They are focused on creating lasting value rather than seeking temporary gains. By prioritizing assets over income, they ensure that their money works for them, continually growing and generating returns. Long-term vision. Rich people are not focused on short-term financial goals or immediate rewards. Instead, they have a long-term vision of wealth creation and net worth accumulation. They invest time, energy, and resources into activities that will pay off in the future. Whether it's developing a profitable business, building a real estate portfolio, or investing in stocks, they understand that wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Final thoughts. To achieve financial success, it's essential to shift your focus from short-term income to long-term wealth accumulation. By prioritizing net worth, building assets, and creating multiple streams of income, you position yourself for lasting financial success. The wealthy know that income comes and goes, but net worth is the true measure of lasting wealth. So ask yourself, what can I do today to build my net worth and create lasting wealth for my future? Wealth file number 14. Rich people manage their money well. The difference between achieving financial success and staying stuck in a cycle of financial struggle often boils down to one essential skill: the ability to manage money effectively. Wealthy individuals don't just earn money, they manage it in ways that fuel growth and security. They know that good money management is not about how much you make, but how well you handle what you have. The key to wealth: financial management. Rich people understand that managing money well is a skill that must be developed and nurtured. It's not enough to simply bring in more money. What truly matters is how you control, allocate, and grow that money. Successful people don't spend impulsively. Instead, they develop a system for handling their finances that ensures they're building wealth, reducing unnecessary expenses, and investing wisely for the future. One of the key principles of effective money management is knowing where every dollar goes. Rich individuals create and follow a budget, track their expenses, and prioritize their spending. They understand that money is a tool, and they use it with intention, ensuring that it works for them, not the other way around. The wealthy know the importance of saving and investing. For wealthy individuals, managing money means saving and investing strategically. They don't just focus on spending, they focus on creating opportunities for their money to grow. This often involves making conscious decisions to live below their means, even if their income increases. Instead of inflating their lifestyle, they invest in assets that appreciate over time, such as real estate, stocks, or businesses. Rich people don't rely on their paycheck to secure their future. They understand that investing in the right opportunities is what will create long-term wealth. They prioritize investments that will yield returns, enabling their money to work for them, whether through dividends, interest, or capital gains. The goal is always to grow wealth steadily over time. Budgeting for the future. While many people live paycheck to paycheck or spend without a plan, wealthy individuals take a strategic approach to their finances. They allocate their money wisely across different categories: necessities, investments, savings, and enjoyment. They make sure they have an emergency fund, pay off debts, and continually set aside money to invest in opportunities that align with their long-term financial goals. By creating a solid financial plan and sticking to it, rich individuals ensure that they're consistently moving toward financial freedom. They understand that managing money well is about making thoughtful, deliberate decisions today that will benefit them tomorrow. Mindset of financial discipline. Managing money well requires discipline. Successful people don't let emotions drive their spending. Instead, they make choices based on logic and long-term benefit. They avoid the temptation to buy on impulse or to fall for get-rich-quick schemes. They focus on building sustainable wealth, even if it means making sacrifices or waiting patiently for long-term gains. Final thoughts. Money management is not just a skill, it's a mindset. The rich know that in order to build and maintain wealth, they must be disciplined, strategic, and intentional with their finances. They make their money work for them, ensuring it grows steadily over time. By prioritizing savings, smart investments, and careful budgeting, they unlock the door to lasting financial success. So, ask yourself, how well am I managing my money, and what can I do today to make it work harder for me? Wealth file number 15. Rich people have their money work hard for them. One of the fundamental differences between the wealthy and the rest of the population lies in how they approach money. While most people work hard for their money, the rich understand the importance of making their money work hard for them. This shift in perspective is a game changer when it comes to building and sustaining wealth. Instead of trading time for money, successful people invest their resources in ways that generate passive income, ensuring their financial growth continues even when they're not actively working. The power of passive income. Rich people know that active income, what you earn through your job or business, has its limits. There are only so many hours in the day, and there's only so much you can earn based on your time and effort. However, by making their money work for them, they unlock a continuous flow of income without being directly tied to their personal effort. This is where the concept of passive income comes into play. Passive income is the money that flows in regularly from investments, such as dividends from stocks, rent from properties, royalties from intellectual property, or profits from businesses that run without requiring constant attention. The wealthy understand that they need to create income-generating assets that continue to provide value and financial returns without requiring their day-to-day involvement. Leveraging investments. Investing is one of the key strategies the rich use to make their money work hard for them. Whether it's in stocks, real estate, mutual funds, or businesses, the goal is always the same: to grow wealth passively. Instead of spending all their time working for a paycheck, wealthy individuals use their money to purchase assets that appreciate or generate income. This allows them to build wealth over time and generate more resources to reinvest, creating a cycle of financial growth. For example, buying real estate properties that generate rental income not only provides steady cash flow, but also appreciates in value over time. Similarly, investments in stocks or bonds provide dividends and interest, offering passive income streams without requiring constant attention or physical labor. By leveraging these investments, the wealthy ensure their money works for them, giving them the freedom to focus on other pursuits. The importance of financial education. The rich understand that having their money work for them isn't just about luck, it's about knowledge. They continuously educate themselves about financial strategies, market trends, and investment opportunities. By becoming financially literate, they are able to identify high-return investments and minimize risk, ensuring their wealth grows in smart, sustainable ways. Financial education is a cornerstone of wealth creation. The more you know, the better decisions you can make when it comes to managing and investing your money. The wealthy seek out knowledge, stay informed, and take calculated risks that lead to exponential returns. Final thoughts. Making your money work for you is the ultimate key to financial freedom. Rather than relying solely on your job or business for income, creating assets that generate passive income enables you to build lasting wealth. Whether through smart investments or leveraging your resources effectively, rich people know that the more their money works for them, the more freedom they gain. The question to ask yourself is, what can I do today to start making my money work for me? The answer lies in making smart investments, creating income-generating assets, and committing to the long-term journey of wealth building. Wealth file number 16. Rich people act in spite of fear. Fear is one of the most common barriers that holds people back from pursuing success and wealth. While fear is a natural human emotion, the wealthy have a defining characteristic that sets them apart. They act in spite of it. They understand that fear is inevitable, but they refuse to let it dictate their decisions or limit their potential. This courage to take action, even in the face of uncertainty, is what separates them from the majority. Fear is natural. Inaction is a choice. Everyone feels fear. It's a biological response designed to protect us from perceived threats. However, the rich view fear differently. They don't see it as a stop sign, but as a signal that growth lies ahead. They acknowledge their fears, but choose to move forward anyway. While many people allow fear to paralyze them, the wealthy take action despite their doubts, knowing that success lies on the other side of discomfort. They embrace the idea that waiting to act until all fear disappears is futile. If you wait for the perfect moment, free of doubt and uncertainty, you may never take action. Instead, they rely on their goals and vision to push them past their fears, understanding that every step forward builds momentum and diminishes fear's power. Growth lies beyond comfort. The wealthy recognize that personal and financial growth often happen outside their comfort zone. Fear usually indicates an opportunity to grow, learn, or achieve something significant. For instance, starting a new business, making a big investment, or stepping into unfamiliar territory can be intimidating. However, these are the very actions that lead to breakthroughs and long-term success. By leaning into discomfort and taking calculated risks, the rich cultivate resilience and confidence. They've trained themselves to take action, trusting that even if they fail, they will learn valuable lessons that propel them closer to their goals. The courage to fail. One of the reasons the wealthy act despite fear is their mindset around failure. They don't see failure as the end, but as a stepping stone to success. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and come back stronger. This perspective empowers them to take risks that others might avoid, knowing that the rewards far outweigh the risks of inaction. Final thoughts. Success is not about eliminating fear, but about mastering it. By acting in spite of fear, the wealthy unlock doors that most people never dare to approach. Their courage allows them to seize opportunities, build resilience, and create lasting wealth. The lesson here is simple yet profound. Don't wait for fear to disappear. Move forward boldly and let your actions turn fear into fuel for your success. Wealth file number 17. Rich people constantly learn and grow. The pursuit of wealth and success is deeply intertwined with the commitment to personal development. The wealthy understand that stagnation is the enemy of progress, and they actively cultivate a mindset of growth and learning. They know that in an ever-changing world, staying relevant and ahead requires continual improvement of their knowledge, skills, and attitudes. A growth-oriented mindset. Successful individuals embrace a growth-oriented mindset, believing that their potential is not fixed but limitless. They view every challenge as an opportunity to expand their abilities and every setback as a chance to learn something new. While many people resist change, fearing the unknown or feeling content with their current skills, the rich thrive on it. They understand that wealth is not just about money. It's about growing into the person capable of achieving and sustaining success. They prioritize self-improvement, seeking ways to enhance their performance in business, relationships, and life. Whether it's through reading, attending seminars, hiring coaches, or networking with other successful individuals, they are constantly feeding their minds with new insights and perspectives. Adaptation is key. In a rapidly evolving world, adaptability is crucial. The wealthy know that what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. They keep themselves informed about market trends, technological advancements, and innovative strategies. They stay curious and open-minded, eager to learn from others and adapt to changing circumstances. This willingness to evolve ensures that they remain competitive and ahead of the curve. In contrast, those with a fixed mindset often resist learning new things, clinging to outdated methods or avoiding challenges that could reveal their limitations. This reluctance to grow becomes a self-imposed barrier to success. Investing in knowledge. For the wealthy, personal growth is not a luxury. It's a necessity. They see education and learning as an investment with infinite returns. They allocate time and resources to acquire the tools and knowledge they need to reach their goals. This might include enrolling in courses, learning new skills, or studying the habits and strategies of other successful people. By continually expanding their knowledge base, they increase their capacity to seize opportunities and solve problems effectively. They also understand the importance of learning from their mistakes, using failures as stepping stones to greater achievements. Final thoughts. Growth is the foundation of lasting success. The rich understand that the journey to wealth is as much about who they become as it is about what they achieve. By committing to lifelong learning and self-improvement, they not only build financial success, but also create a life of purpose and fulfillment. The question to ask yourself is, what can I learn today that will bring me closer to the life I desire tomorrow? The final chapter. So what the heck do I do now? As the last chapter of this transformative book, this is where everything comes together. It's the call to action, the moment where reflection meets action. And you're challenged to take all the insights and wisdom you've gained and turn them into real, measurable change in your life. The closing message is clear. Knowledge without action is meaningless. You now hold the tools, mindset shifts, and strategies to reshape your financial destiny. But these principles only work when they're put into practice. Success requires commitment, consistency, and a willingness to push past fear, discomfort, and old habits. This chapter serves as a practical roadmap for implementing the changes that will lead to financial freedom and personal growth. Commit to mastering your financial blueprint. The journey begins by fully committing to rewriting your financial blueprint. Your subconscious programming has shaped your financial habits and results until now, but with awareness comes power. You are no longer a victim of circumstance, but the architect of your own wealth and success. The key is to repeatedly reinforce your new empowering beliefs about money, success, and yourself. Visualize the future you want and consistently align your thoughts, decisions, and actions with that vision. The chapter emphasizes the importance of repetition. Rewiring your mind takes time and consistent effort. Take immediate action. Procrastination is the enemy of progress. This chapter urges you to act now. Start small, but start today. Whether it's creating a budget, saving a specific amount each month, or investing in your financial education, every step forward brings you closer to your goals. The key is momentum. Small victories build confidence and create a positive feedback loop that propels you toward greater achievements. Embrace a lifelong growth mindset. Financial success is not a one-time event. It's a journey. The wealthiest individuals never stop learning, adapting, and growing. This chapter highlights the importance of continuous education, whether through books, seminars, or mentorship. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Let their success fuel your own determination to achieve greatness. Gratitude and generosity. True wealth is not just about accumulating money, but also about living a life of purpose and fulfillment. Cultivate gratitude for what you have and share your success with others. Giving back, whether through time, money, or resources, not only helps others, but also enriches your own life, creating a sense of abundance and connection. The journey begins. This last chapter is a rallying cry to take control of your financial life and step into the wealth and success you deserve. The tools are in your hands, and the next move is yours. The question now is, what action will you take today to create the life you've always dreamed of? Before we close, book loungers, if you found value in Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel so you never miss another powerful read. I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below about your biggest takeaway, the mindset shift that struck you the most, or any lingering thoughts. Plus, let me know what book or topic you'd like us to cover next. And don't forget, you can grab a free summary of this audiobook. Details are waiting for you in the video description. Until next time, thank you for listening.